Welcome, everyone. Today, we are going to explore various thinking styles that can enhance our curriculum development, best practices, and foster a learning environment that embraces all forms of thinking. I would like to begin by sharing a quote by Abdi from 2012. Thinking is defined in the intransitive sense as a process to exercise the powers of judgment, conception, or inference. In this presentation, we will focus on five distinct thinking styles: intuitive, analytical, creative, rhetorical, and integrative. Each of these styles plays a critical role in how we approach teaching and learning in our classrooms. Let's begin with intuitive thinking. According to Adinolfi and Loa in 2022, intuition is defined as knowing that emerges out of self organizing holistic associations. It relies on our gut feelings and instant insights, often guiding our decision making processes, as noted by Maluska 2018. We all use intuitive thinking, consciously or unconsciously, in both personal and professional situations. In the classroom, we can foster intuitive thinking by using real life scenarios or storytelling. For example, we can ask students to make predictions about a story based on its context before revealing the actual ending. Another engaging activity is the mystery item exercise, where students feel objects in a bag and guess what they are based on texture. This encourages them to communicate their intuitive reasoning. Professionally, if you notice a student who is quieter than usual, your intuition may prompt you to check in with the student after class. This action may reveal any underlying issues the student is experiencing and gives you the opportunity to provide the support that he or she may need. Next, we will discuss analytical thinking, which involves breaking down complex information into practical parts. Alger and Paul in 2007 explained that reasoning is essential when we draw conclusions based on our understanding. This form of thinking is crucial for making sense of the information we encounter. In the classroom, one effective method is to model how to analyze text using graphic organizers. This helps students visualize relationships with the content. For example, after a science lab, students can analyze their data by creating graphs to represent their findings. In a professional setting, after a unit or topic assessment, you can analyze test scores by breaking them down by standards. Using a spreadsheet to visualize which questions students answered correctly and incorrectly can help you identify who master the standards and who may need additional support. Now, let's explore creative thinking. This style focuses on producing original ideas and solutions. Brands and others in 2015 highlight creativity as producing something new and breaking conventional boundaries. To promote creativity in the classroom, consider flexible assignments that allow students to express their ideas through writing, acting, or drawing. For instance, a living museum activity where students dress up as historical figures and can bring history to life in a fun and engaging way. Professionally, when developing a professional development lesson or session, creative thinking will help brainstorm ideas that can actively involve educators in actual creative thinking activities, such as mind mapping and artistic expression. Next is rhetorical thinking, which focuses on effective communication and persuasion. Aristotle identified three key appeals: ethos, pathos, and logos. Ethos relates to credibility, pathos appeals to emotions, and logos relies on logic and reasoning. In the classroom, students can participate in a debate about which multiplication fluency program is best. For example, Reflex Math or Fluency Flight, using pathos, ethos, and logos to support their arguments. Additionally, teaching students how to analyze persuasive texts can help them recognize these rhetorical techniques. In a professional setting, when presenting new ideas, you can implement these strategies to persuade your colleagues and administration to support your idea. Finally, we will discuss integrative thinking. Avishai in 2013 suggests that this style helps leaders address critical challenges by considering different perspectives. Riel and Martin in 2014 emphasized that understanding the tension between competing ideas can lead to better solutions. In the classroom, when reading a novel like Bud Not Buddy, you can integrate literature, geography, and social studies to enhance understanding of the character's journey and historical setting in which the novel takes place in. Another example is to create projects that require students to apply knowledge from various subjects to tackle real world issues, such as ecosystems. Professionally, we use integrative thinking when collaborating with colleagues on STEAM Day activities. This is ideal as it assists to develop cross curricular projects that engage students in meaningful learning. Here you can find some references, and I want to thank you for exploring these various thinking styles with me today. By implementing these methods into our classrooms and our teaching practices, we can foster a more effective and positive learning environment for our students. Thank you.